A week into the battle, yet another ground force, the US Army's 1st Cavalry Division, 2nd Battalion, 7th Regiment, entered Najaf.
Task Force 27's mission was defined as a force to attack into the old city of Najaf, to destroy enemy forces, and in order to transition the mosque back to Iraqi control.
Entered into the city between 6 and 7 in the morning and were immediately faced by enemy contact. They were engaging our armored vehicles with automatic rifles, which will have no effect on our armored vehicles, and really presenting themselves as targets, quite honestly.
The Mahdi militia was no match for the cavalry. After the first 6 hours of fighting, the 2-7 cavalry steadily gained ground. As a last-ditch effort, the insurgents retreated into the sacred mosque and locked themselves inside.
At that point in time, we had the insurgents trapped. For me, that was key. This was a coalition fight at this point in time. This isn't just Marine Corps. This is Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
August the 25th, 2004. After 3 weeks of fighting, the battle for Najaf had reached its climax. US-led coalition forces had trapped hundreds of Mahdi militia fighters inside the city's most sacred shrine, the Imam Ali Mosque. At the same time, peace negotiations were in the works. Najaf's spiritual leader, the Grand Ayatollah al-Sistani, was personally trying to broker a settlement between the Iraqi interim government and Muslim cleric Muqtada al-Sadr's militia. The US troops were being careful not to damage the city's holy sites, but with no order to stand down, they continued closing in on the mosque.
We were really tightening the cordon, if you will, on the Imam Ali Mosque.
Coordinated air and ground forces destroyed all remaining obstacles in the city.
We began to seize objectives very close into the Medina complex, which is probably about an 800-meter radius around the actual Imam Ali shrine.
An Air Force AC-130 gunship, codenamed Basha, joined the soldiers of the 2-7 Cavalry to zero in on a key target, an insurgent-held building near the mosque.
The AC-130 was telling us that enemy forces were coming around the northwest side of the building that we were in. And our guys were able to engage them before the enemy even knew where we were. Great coordination.
Basha's firepower would also be called upon to smash enemy forces massed inside a retail shop.
At one point, we even told 2-7, we're like, hey, just get inside the building. There are too many insurgents around you. We're going to let Basher take care of it. That kind of cooperation had allowed us to quickly move into that position.